In 1968, the ocean held a secret. A Soviet submarine, K-129, sank into the deep Pacific. But why did it go down? Was it a failed nuclear launch? Or a collision with an American sub? What if it was both? Tensions were high during the Cold War. Every submerged vessel was a potential threat. Enter Project Azorian, a covert CIA operation. With a secret recovery mission, the stakes could not be higher. The mission was shrouded in conspiracy. How do you lift a sunken sub from the ocean floor? Using a giant claw-like device on a ship called the Glomar Explorer. But the world had no idea. The operation was disguised as a mining project. The truth was buried deep beneath the waves. The pressure was mounting, and so were the risks. Imagine the secrets locked inside K-129, nuclear codes, military intel, all just resting in silence. After years of searching, they finally found it, but what they recovered was shocking. Only a portion of the submarine was lifted. Most of the crew never made it back. Families mourned, nations speculated. The Cold War's invisible battle raged on. What if the answers lay in those dark waters? Some believe it could have changed everything. The world was a dangerous chessboard, and K-129 was a key piece. Did the CIA know more than they revealed? The silence is deafening. What truly happened beneath those waves? Every detail can spark a theory. Espionage, betrayal, and the unknown. Has the truth ever surfaced? What if K-129 holds the key to understanding the Cold War? Are we still living in its shadow? And what does that mean for us today? In the depths of the ocean lies a mystery that still grips the world. It's time to dive deeper. The Cold War was an era of secrets and shadows, where the surface world was just a facade for what lurked beneath. K-129 was just one of the many mysteries that went beyond the grasp of ordinary citizens. The sinking of the submarine, shrouded in whispers and speculations, has never truly been resolved. Was it an accident, or was it an act of war? Each theory paints a different picture, a different narrative. The Glomar Explorer, with its towering cranes and hidden agendas, symbolized the lengths nations would go to secure their secrets. It wasn't just about recovering a submarine, it was about gaining the upper hand in a world teetering on the brink of nuclear conflict. The operation itself was a marvel of engineering and deception. A ship that appeared to be a deep-sea mining vessel was, in truth, a tool of espionage. The Glomar Explorer's mission was to retrieve the sunken K-129 to extract whatever knowledge it held. The mission was fraught with danger, not just from the mechanical challenges of lifting a massive submarine from the ocean floor, but from the geopolitical tensions that surrounded it. Each bolt and rivet, each calculation was a step into the unknown. Imagine the tension as the crew of the Glomar Explorer finally located the wreck. The murky depths of the Pacific guarded its secrets well, but human ingenuity was relentless. As the giant claw descended, there was no turning back. The operation had to succeed, for failure would mean more than just a lost submarine. It would be a lost opportunity, a lost advantage. But even as part of the submarine was brought to the surface, it was clear that not everything could be recovered. The full story of K-129 would remain elusive, hidden beneath layers of time and salt water. And so, questions linger. What did the CIA learn from the recovered wreckage? How much of the truth was shared and how much was buried, like the submarine itself, to prevent the destabilization of an already precarious world order? The families of the lost crew were left with more questions than answers, their grief compounded by the cloak of secrecy that surrounded the whole affair. Even today, the story of K-129 and Project Azorian continues to captivate historians and conspiracy theorists alike. The ocean, vast and mysterious, holds its secrets close, refusing to give them up easily. As we look back on this chapter of history, we must ask ourselves what lessons we have truly learned. Are we still playing the same dangerous games, albeit on a different board? The shadow of the Cold War lingers, reminding us of a time when the world stood on the edge of a knife. Perhaps in understanding K-129, we can begin to understand how to navigate the complexities of our present and future. The ocean's depths beckon, a reminder of what lies beyond our sight, waiting to be discovered. The mystery of K-129 serves as both a cautionary tale and a challenge, urging us to look deeper, to ask the difficult questions, and to seek the truth, no matter how deep it is buried.